When we talk about Stranger Things, almost everything revolves around Eleven. But what most fans forget is this. Eleven was not the first child to escape Hawkins Lab. Years before her, test subject 008, Kaylee, escaped completely. No alarms, no destruction, and for a long time, no one even realized she was gone. So how did Kali manage to escape when every other test subject failed? The answer lies in her powers, her timing, and one major mistake made by Dr. Brenner. Kaylee's powers were very different from Eleven's. Eleven's abilities were physical, moving objects, breaking doors, hurting people. Kali's power worked inside the human mind. She could create powerful illusions. She could make people see things that weren't real. And most importantly, she could change how people perceived reality itself. Hawkins' lab was designed to stop physical threats. Cameras, guards, locked doors. All of that works against someone like Eleven. But none of it works if the guards don't trust their own eyes. Kaylee didn't need to break doors. She didn't need to fight anyone. She simply made herself invisible, mentally. Another important reason Kali succeeded was timing. She escaped years before Eleven, before the lab massacre, before Vecna, before Hawkins' lab turned into a high-security prison. At that time, Brenner believed he was in complete control. Security was lighter. And the children were still treated as experiments, not weapons. That small moment of arrogance gave Kali the perfect chance to leave quietly. By the time Brenner realized how dangerous these children truly were, Kali was already gone. And Brenner made another critical mistake. He feared power he could see. Telekinesis, aggression, gate-opening abilities. Kali didn't look dangerous on the surface. Her powers didn't leave destruction behind, so she wasn't watched as closely as Eleven. But illusion-based powers are actually harder to control because they leave no evidence. By the time Brenner understood this, Kaylee had already planned her escape. Escaping the lab was only half the challenge. Surviving in the real world was even harder. But Kaylee adapted quickly. She changed her identity. She learned how to stay hidden, and she surrounded herself with people who, like her, were rejected by society. Other test subjects never got that chance. They were killed, controlled, or trapped inside the lab forever. Kaylee survived because she understood one simple rule early on. Freedom depends on staying unnoticed. Eleven escaped Hawkins' lab through chaos, blood, destruction. Kali escaped through silence. No broken doors, no dead guards, no witnesses. Both were powerful, but only one escaped without being hunted. Kali wasn't the strongest test subject. She was the smartest, and that's why Kaylee was the only one who truly escaped Hawkins' lab. So that was for today. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share this interesting fact with your friends.